Hi folks, Phantom again. I'm on my way out to Dundrod as I have reversed the gear shift and I want to get used to it again. I usually always do the reverse shift. I find it more naturally changing up a gear by pushing down on the pedal and changing down by hooking up. It's a mod that I would say definitely give it a try, because it will take a week to get used to it, but whenever you do, I guarantee you will prefer it over normal shifting. It just feels more natural stamping down the gears, and the other thing that you get, you don't hit false neutrals as soon as you reverse a shift, because you push down with a wee bit more force. See it out. As I say, I usually do this on all my bikes. This is the first bike that's been a bit of an effort to do. Sorry, I'm trying to clean my screen. I just got a big fly splat right in the middle. As I was saying, this is the first bike that's given me hassle actually doing it. Most of the bikes, you just pop off the gear shaft, the gear linkage on the shaft, swap it around 180 degrees and bolt it back on. Simple. But with the Fireblade, whenever you reverse it 180, it clashes with the front sprocket cover. Now there is ways of getting around this. You can either buy rear sets at, well, £300 plus to get the reverse shift. You can remove the sprocket cover altogether, which I think is a no-no, because you've got two cooling hoses and you've also electrical wires are just in front of the sprocket, and all it takes is a stone or a bit of road shrapnel to be flicked off at the right angle, and bang, your bike's pulled over at the side of the road waiting on the tow truck. TaylorMade do a carbon fibre cover which is slimmer, and it allows you to swap the linkage round without it fouling the cover. Or you can do what I've done, the cheap man's way, and that is you drill a 10mm hole, I think it's 10 or 12mm hole at the top of the casing. Well, you have to mark it out first of all. Then you sort of dummy fit where the link rod's going to be sitting, and you just cut a triangle out, a large triangle, or you can cut just a long fine slot. You can line it up and mark out on the cover and just do a 10mm wide slot, but it has to go from the first sort of there's like a step in at the top. It has to go from there right down to about 2 inches off the bottom of the case. I'll show you it when I pull over. Now, I was going to use a Dremel, but my Dremel decided to kick itself. The bushes just give out, so I'm going to get some more bushes for it. It's something that I've been meaning to do a long time, but there's so many wee jobs now have come up and I've needed it. So what I done was I drilled loads of wee like 2 or 3mm holes, and then just used a fine handheld hacksaw blade to join them all together, and then a Stanley knife to trim off the most of it. It still looks very rugged, but I was in a rush to do it, and I'll get round to actually getting a file in and getting sandpaper, emery paper in there, and smoothing it all off to give it a better look, make it look more natural. But I was in a rush to get it done for this run on Sunday, so it looks a bit of a badger's arse. I'll show you when I pull over at Dundrod. The other reason I'm going up to Dundrod, I want to scrub the very edge of my tire, and it's got chicken strips worthy of Colonel Sanders, so I want to get them taken off. Can't be running about with chicken strips now. So I'll knock this off now, and oh come on, I'll knock this off now and I will turn it on again. We'll be at Dundrod. So welcome to Dundrod. Here we are. Sun's going down, beautiful evening. This is a modification I'm on about. If you look, I've cut a hole here, don't know if the camera's picking that up, and I've slotted this triangle out here at the top and a track here, just following the rod. Now you can see it's as rough as a badger's hole, but I will be fixing that when I get her filed off a bit. And it will go now and get a wee lap. Oh, look at the size of them chicken strips. Colonel Sanders phoned, he wants them back. Dear. So went for a quick lap there. A very close call if I say so myself, but the left of one marker left to go, and on the right is where I had the fun. Hold on, I'll roll this back a bit. Right, don't know if you can see sideway marks here. I was halfway around the corner and the back end just come right round, and I mean clean out of the saddle job. I don't know if there was oil on the road or what, but I'm right down to the last marker. Or no, actually I'm to the edge. But a very close call. Wasn't fun at all. So anyway, I will call it a day and I'll go home for a change of underwear, and I'll see you all next time.